we would like to invite you on a journey to a distant place that we call Planet Yoga. My name is Helena Bray, and I'm a certified Silver Age yoga instructor. We have designed a series of yoga classes for you, the caregivers, to help you take some stress out of your daily lives and to bring some joy and happiness in. We would like to call your attention to certain rules that are essential to successful practice of the video presented. Use props, preferably a folded chair, a blanket, and maybe a belt. If your feet don't reach the ground while seated, elevate them using a block, phone books, or hard pillows. Wear loose clothing. Don't consume a major meal 3 to 4 hours prior to practice. Listen to your body. Honor its limitations. Turn off telephones for the duration of the session. The exercises presented here are not claimed to be substitute for traditional medical therapy or treatment. We also recommend that you seek your physician's advice. If a posture is contraindicated, you can come along with us in spirit. Even enjoy the benefits, not by the physical practice, but by the journey of your mind. If you're pregnant, we recommend that you don't practice yoga without direct personal supervision of a yoga professional. And now that we're ready to begin the journey, we ask you to do only one more thing. Enjoy. Yoga is the union of body, mind, and spirit. Before we begin working with our bodies, let's take a couple of moments to calm our minds and to bring our awareness inside. Invite your breath to slow down, making your inhalations and your exhalations just a little longer. As your breath slows, the mind will become quiet and your body will become relaxed. Relaxing your arms alongside the body, turning the palms towards the ceiling. Inhale, and as you inhale, bring your arms up. And as you exhale, turn the palms towards the floor, slowly lowering the arms with your breath. Once again, inhale, bringing your arms up. And exhale as you slowly lower your arms. Take a nice deep inhalation and exhalation, resting your hands on your thighs and turning your palms upward to face the ceiling. As you inhale, feel your chest fill with the breath, and as you exhale, gently close your eyes, bringing your awareness inside, closing out the cares of the outside world. We are now ready to begin warming up the body. Remember, if you have any physical issues such as recent whiplash, spinal or abdominal surgery, detached retina, or glaucoma, some of these poses may not be suitable for you. Remember, you don't have to do everything to gain the benefits, so do those that cause you no pain or discomfort. Honor the messages of your body. Listen to your breath. Listen for an inhalation and the exhalation. As you begin your exhalation, let that be a cue to slowly start lowering your chin in towards your chest, stretching the back of your neck. Take a nice deep inhalation and exhalation here to release any tension in the back of the neck. And then if it serves your body, as you start your next inhalation, roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then as you exhale, let the head come back through center. And as you inhale, roll the left ear towards the left shoulder. And back through center again as you exhale, continuing with the breath, making a smiley face with your head. Inhaling the head up, exhaling the chin in towards the chest. When you've done both sides equally, inhale and slowly raise the head, stacking vertebrae upon vertebrae. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation. Moving now into the shoulder area, placing the fingertips on top of the shoulders. Inhale, bringing the elbows forward, making circles with your elbows. Exhale as those elbows go back. Inhale those elbows forward and up, exhaling them back, opening your chest, your heart center. Releasing any tension or stress. And when you're complete in that direction, we're going to go ahead and reverse. Inhale those elbows back and up. And as you exhale, release them forward. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Place your hands on your thighs as we go into warming the entire spine with seated cat-cow. As we inhale, we're going to lift the chest, stretch the hands out, turn the palms up, and as you exhale, pull the elbows back, lifting the chest higher. As we exhale, the hands go forward, palms go down, and the spine comes forward almost as if you're laying over a barrel. Inhale, lift the head and the chest. Hands come back, elbows come back, chest opens. Exhale. Arms come forward, palms are down, and the spine bends forward. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale one more time. And then we return to our basic seated posture, ready and warmed up for our chair exercises. And now we're ready to begin our seated postures. Before we start, however, let's review our basic seated pose. We want our feet flat on the floor. The bottoms of the feet should be relaxed and soft. The knees should be directly over the ankle, and there should be space between the knees so the knees are directly coming forward from the hips. You may want to scoot forward a little bit in your chair so you can get your sit bones sinking into the chair and the spine nice and straight. Your chin is tucked slightly into the chest so that the back of the neck is nice and long. The crown of the head opens towards the ceiling. This basic seated pose is a wonderful exercise in itself. It allows the hips to open as well as stretches and supports the lower back. So practice this pose throughout the day. You can have a yoga practice any time of day. It can last maybe only a minute or two and still be beneficial. Now we're ready to move into our first pose, which is read the paper. Open your arms to the side, making the shape of an L, 90 degrees from the forearm to the upper arm. Open the chest, inhale, and as you exhale, slowly bring the arms together. The forearm touches if you can. Inhale, open the arms, open the chest. This is for the upper back. Exhale, bring those hands in together. Inhale. Open. Exhale, bring the arms together, working your way through the newspaper. When you inhale, feel like you found a very interesting story. And then as you exhale, you kind of turn the page, looking for something else of interest. One more time. And bringing our hands down and in front of our chest, and the backs of the hands are going to come together for a chest expansion. We're going to inhale, pushing the hands back, and we're going to take a hold of the chair, lifting the chest, keeping the spine nice and long. And if it serves your body, you can come forward slightly, bending at the hips. Opening the chest. Inhale, come back up, release the hands, go back to your basic pose for a moment so you can check in, see if you felt any change in your body. And then let's go ahead and repeat the backs of the hands together. Inhale, open, open, open. Expand the chest. Take a breath or two here, coming forward if you like. And straighten back to our basic pose. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation as we prepare to go into a seated twist. Take your left leg over your right, crossing your legs. We're going to inhale, looking straight ahead, and as you exhale, turn to your left, taking your arm to the back of the chair and your right hand against that left knee, which helps you move a little deeper into the twist, going only as far as it serves. And on an exhalation, release and come back to center. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation, and then to the other side. If you have osteoporosis, do not go in to your most extreme position here. Crossing the opposite leg over, inhale, exhale, twist. The arm goes onto the back of this chair, and the left hand goes against the right knee to take you deeper into the twist. Twist, release tension and toxins. Inhale and exhale, coming forward. And let's uncross those legs. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation. If you have time at home, you may want to repeat the twist. Otherwise, we are going to go into the sunflower, opening the knees wide, sitting up nice and straight. Inhale, open the chest. We've done a couple of chest expansions. We should feel a lot of space in there. And as you exhale, bend forward at the hips. And then inhale, coming up. And as you inhale, focus on the inner strength that yoga gives you. The nice thing about yoga is that you not only build physical strength, but you build inner strength as well. So imagine a sunflower blossoming. All of the energy that's in that sunflower, that same energy is inside of all of us. We just need to know how to release it. Bring our hands and our legs together back to our seated pose. And that's the completion of our chair postures. We're going to have a short break, and then we're going to be doing some standing poses. So take this time to check in with your body, maybe get a drink of water, and prepare for the next set.
Got ants in your plants? Spraying pesticides doesn't fix the problem. Instead, it poisons our waterways when the runoff carries it downstream. Go to projectcleanwater.org for healthy ways to control ants. Help make our water clean, San Diego, because it's the water that connects us.
Welcome back. We're now ready for some standing poses. We're going to show some various levels. The more advanced version of the poses will be done by Serpil, and the easier level will be done by Mary Ann. Do whatever level is appropriate for you. Remember, honor the messages of your body. When we're doing standing poses, we always begin and end in mountain pose. It's the basic standing pose. The weight should be distributed evenly on both feet. The feet are parallel, and the weight between the inside and the outside, the front and the back of the foot, is all equal. This is very good for the spine, for the legs, for the stability of the body. The first pose we're going to be doing is downward dog. So take a chair and face the back of the chair. And when we do this pose, don't push the chair forward, but push your weight down into the chair for safety. Taking hold of the back of the chair, walk your legs back. And we're going to make a 90-degree angle with the upper body and with the legs. Now, if you're doing the more advanced version, you'll actually be doing a forward bend. The back should be very flat. The neck should be long, and the shoulders should be sliding down the back. Remember to keep breathing, lengthening the spine, and your head is between your arms. So the back is nice and flat. This should feel good to you. If it doesn't, don't do the pose. You can do this pose throughout the day. You can just take a hold of a chair, the kitchen counter, a table. Take a couple of breaths here, and then walk your feet back in, keeping the head low, and once you're back near the chair, go ahead and slowly roll up. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation. One more breath, and we're going to move in to the warrior pose, warrior one. Once again, the more advanced version here and the easier version on this side. Begin close to the chair, the spine nice and straight in mountain pose. Inhale and step back with your left leg. The toes of that left foot are facing out. And as you exhale, bend the right knee. The knee should be directly over the ankle on that right side, and the left leg as straight as you can. This stretches the legs, lengthens the spine, and it builds strength, the strength of a warrior, inside and outside. One more breath, inhale, and as you inhale, come forward, exhale, back to mountain pose. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation, and then to the next side. Inhale, step back with the right foot, the toes of the right foot turning out. Exhale, bend the left knee. Once again, check that that knee is directly over the ankle. The toes of the left foot are facing forward, and the toes of the right foot are turned out. Breathe, listen to your breath. Let it be slow and easy. One more breath. Inhale, go ahead and step forward. Exhale, back into mountain pose. Get the weight balanced on both feet. Nice deep inhalation and exhalation, and relax. And now we're ready for our floor poses. We're going to begin with cat and cow. We did this as part of the warm-up in the seated position, and now we're going to do it on the floor. Come on to hands and knees. The hands are under the shoulders and the knees are under the hips so that there's space between the knees. If you have any wrist issues, go ahead and come on to fists, or you can use blocks under the hands. We begin with the back flat and the head in alignment. This is called tabletop. As we inhale, bring up the head and the hips. And as you exhale, pull the navel in towards the spine and take the back into an arch. Inhale, head and hips up. Exhale, go into the arch. The arms should remain straight. The spine flexes back and forth. And you should think of elongating the spine. Try to keep the back of the neck long so that there's no compression. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And then we're going to go into running cat. As we exhale, we're going to sit back towards our hips, stretch out into an extended child's pose. And as you inhale, bring the head forward and up. Arch the back. And back towards your feet again into that extended child's pose. Inhale, lift the head, coming forward. Exhale. One more time, and this time we're going to go back to our tabletop, and we're going to shift from side to side. Just shift the hips from one side to the other. Loosening up the back. And then walk your hands forward, bringing your chest down onto the floor for a back bend. We're going to do two versions. We're going to start with the easy version called Sphinx. The elbows go under the shoulders. The forearms are parallel. And the head is lifted slightly so you're looking forward. Imagine a sphinx looking out over the desert. The legs are parallel and relaxed. This is a gentle back bend. Take a couple of breaths here, releasing the shoulders back and opening the chest. And then lower your chest. Turn a cheek to your mat and take a couple of relaxing breaths. We're going to repeat, and you can go into Sphinx again, or if you have the spinal strength, go ahead and bring your hands alongside your shoulders. Bring your forehead to the mat, elbows in. And as you inhale, you're going to raise the head and the chest for cobra. The legs are together. Continue to breathe. And then inhale, exhale, slowly lower the chest, the forehead, and turn the opposite cheek to your mat. Bring your arms alongside the body to rest. Or if you prefer, you can use crocodile as a resting position where you place one hand on top of the other. The forehead goes onto the hands and the backs of the feet are flat, or you can turn them out to the side for a hip opener. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly lower your chest and your forehead back onto the mat. Go ahead and press your hands. Raise your hips and go back into an extended child's pose. Resting here, taking as much time as you need, and then prepare for Shavasana. As we arrive at the end of our practice, it is time to embark on our return journey from Planet Yoga. This journey is called Shavasana, or the final relaxation. Now turn your mind to your body and talk to yourself. I relax my feet. My feet are relaxed. I relax my knees. My knees are relaxed. I relax my thighs. My thighs are relaxed. I relax my hips and groins. They are relaxed. I relax my abdomen and lower back. They are relaxed. I relax my chest and upper back. They are relaxed. I relax my shoulders. My shoulders are relaxed. I relax my arms. My arms are relaxed. I relax my hands. My hands are relaxed. I relax my neck. My neck is relaxed. And now that we have finished our journey, we hope that the magic of yoga will stay with you for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, and the rest of your life. I want to thank you for participating in this program, and I hope that you have learned not only some ways to improve your body, but your mind and spirit as well. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.